All right, odds scheduled this week in the Big 12. So the Friday night game, TCU at Arizona State. This game will be on Fox. Houston will play at Oregon State. Oregon State's on 4. Houston's 3-0. But I will say this: Arizona State at home, it'll be a tough one. They have ASU favored by 2.5. The quarterback from TCU has played phenomenal. Dwyer is a heck of a receiver, and all their other receivers are very good. One of their receivers last week had 3 touchdowns, and I believe like 300 yards or something crazy. So TCU did play well on the road at UNC. That's not saying much. People don't think UNC are that well, but it was another Power 4 opponent. So that's the odds there. They're making Arizona State the favorite by 2.5. Oregon State is expected to lose. Their system, I watched one of their games. Their system does not fit their quarterback at all. And they're sticking with it, so whatever. Houston is favored by 12.5 at Oregon State. Cincinnati at Kansas early Saturday morning. If it's Central Time for you, 11 a.m. noon Eastern Time. And if you are in Mountain Time, Big 12 team, I believe it'll be 10 a.m. for you guys who are Colorado, BYU, Arizona, and Arizona State fans. KU is only favored by a touchdown, surprisingly. So they must see some improvement in the Bearcats. 6.5 point favorites, plus 195 on the money line if UC gets the upset. 35.5 total. So they got to score at least, 55.5. So they got to score a combined of at least 56 points for you to win some money there. UCF at K-State, another 11 a.m. kickoff Central Time, noon kickoff Eastern Time. UCF 3-0, Kansas State 1-3. Kansas State really needs this win at home. K-State is favored by 6.5. UCF money line plus 190, and they have to score 50 points total if you want to win your money on the total line. So K-State is favored to win at home. Baylor at Oklahoma State. Baylor is supposed to win by 20 points. You know, I can't even laugh because you got to remember, Barry Sanders played at Oklahoma State. They've had so many great running backs in the history in Stillwater. I couldn't believe what happened against Oregon, but then I couldn't believe the loss at home versus Tulsa. I don't know, but Baylor's supposed to win by, at least 3 touchdowns. Oklahoma State plus 900. Anything can happen in the Big 12. So you plus 900 on the money line. Utah at West Virginia. Utah is a 9.5 point favorite. West Virginia plus 290 on the money line. Total 49.5. So total 50 points should be scored in this game. West Virginia does play hard at home. They play hard at home. They struggle on the road, but they play very tough at home. They're very hard to beat at home. Arizona at Iowa State. Iowa State, touchdown favorite, 6.5. Total in this game is supposed to be 51, so 50.5 if you want to bet on the total. The teams combined need to score 51 points. Plus 200 Arizona on the money line. So Iowa State is favored to beat Arizona State this week. Iowa State is favored to beat Arizona. Arizona State is playing Friday night. So Saturday night, Iowa State is playing the Arizona Wildcats. I don't want anybody to get that confused. And then the late kick in the Big 12, Colorado versus BYU. BYU a touchdown favorite. Colorado always plays tough at home, so they'll play them hard. We'll see what happens. And then Colorado plus 210 on the money line. That is a 9:15 kick Central, 10:15 kick Eastern. And I believe it is a 8 o'clock Mountain Time kick. So that's the odds, man, in the schedule this week. Arizona State's favored over TCU. Kansas is favored over Cincinnati. Houston on the road at Oregon State, they're favored. UCF on the road to K-State. K-State is the favorite. Oklahoma State will host Baylor. Baylor is the favorite by 3 touchdowns. Utah at West Virginia. Utah is the favorite to win by 10 points. Arizona Wildcats at Iowa State. Iowa State is the favorite by a touchdown, and BYU is the favorite by a touchdown at Colorado. We will see you guys next weekend. Big12Nation.com. Peace.